If you do what I'm about to tell you, your life will never be the same again. And I really mean it. And I tried it myself. And I'm gonna tell you before I'm telling you what you should do, I'm gonna tell you a story. So, there was an entrepreneur. That entrepreneur was not good at school. But one day, he got the result of the SAT exam. And it was 1460 points. That was the highest in his school, I guess. And he went to his mother and she couldn't believe it. She told him, "Did you cheat? How did you do that?" And he swore that he didn't. He didn't cheat. And then he felt so smart. He felt like he was somebody because he had this concept that he was stupid. But when that exam, that result came in, he was so happy and he was so confident in his abilities. So he got this like 1460 points and he started to actually attend the lectures, attend the classes, and go to, be one of the smartest kids ever. Even though before that result came in, he wasn't even bothering. Like, whatever happens, happens. He doesn't care about it. He don't want to study. He don't want anything. He don't want any of that, actually. He's just going there just for the sake of it. And actually, after 12 years, the SAT sent him an email telling him that the results that were sent to him wasn't his. And this was a mistake. And his real points were 720, I guess. My interpretation of that is he believed that he was smart. And he was asked, actually, how did that change you? Did that exam change you? And he told something really profound, and it can change your life. He said when he changed the concept of himself, his world changed. He became successful when he believed in himself. So he applied and he acted as if he was smart, as if he was successful, and it paid off. That's why I'm telling you the law of assumption is so powerful. You impress your subconscious mind that runs 95% of your behavior, your day-to-day life. 95% is from your subconscious mind. Your habits, how you talk, how you speak, how you go there and there, how you do things from day-to-day life. It comes from the subconscious mind. So when he changed that, when he impressed the subconscious mind with that he was smart and he was one of a kind, his life changed. So here is the exercise. You're gonna do the same as him, but now you are doing it consciously. You're gonna remind yourself every hour or something, every 2 hours, and before you go to bed, and right after you wake up, that you are the person that you want to be. And I actually got this exercise from Elmer Locker. He's a great guy. Like, I think he's one of the best people out there on the internet to teach you the law of assumption. And I'm trying to tell you these things because I applied it. So now, how did I do, or how did I actually try this? I did it right around a year and a half ago. I was so skinny to the point that I was just a skeleton because of a certain disease at that time. And I was so depressed, and I thought that everything was lost, pretty much. And I was so down to the point that I didn't even want to wake up. So my concept of self was that depressed person that don't want to do anything. So I actually started to implement these teachings when I, by chance, discovered The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Murphy, and it changed my life forever. Because I realized that the problem was within me, because I am the projector. The universe is you pushed out. You are the projector. You can't blame the screen that the film is being projected to. So you gotta change what's inside first, and I did. So I actually started to implement this idea that when I'm going to the bed and I'm trying to fall asleep, I imagine myself being healthy again, being sociable again. Like I wasn't social at all. I was so shy to actually talk to anybody with the body that I had back then. Even though before that incident happened, I was so good at life, but all of a sudden everything was just falling apart. And I realized it was all me and I needed to change. So I did. How did I do it? How did I do that? I actually started to tell myself that I am worthy, that I can do it. And as I was going to sleep, I would imagine myself in the gym. I should have went to the end, like the final result, and I did eventually, but I would imagine myself in the gym lifting weights that I would normally lift back in the day, and was getting bigger, and people would like, telling me, you look good today, you gained some muscle, you are looking lean, you are looking shredded, and at the same time your body weight is getting up. And I was so happy in my imagination. I fell asleep every night in that assumption. And this is the powerful part, because just like 1 or 2 weeks after that, I started to have that burning desire to go to the gym, and I did, even though for months before that I didn't go, and I wasn't accepting the idea of going to the gym again. And I started to go there, and from there I decided that whatever I want, no matter how silly it might sound to people, or how bad your life might be right now, you can get yourself out of it by changing the concept of yourself. Change what's inside of you, and the outside will change. Change your thoughts, change your life. We become what we think about most of the time. And one of the Hermetic principles is the law of correspondence, which is as above, so below, as within, so without. So you can't really expect anything to change if you don't change internally. Change internally and seek higher power. You are divine in nature. You are a part of the whole. So whatever you impress on your subconscious mind, it will happen. Whatever it might be, whatever it is, relationships, money, fame, supercar, exotic island, you name it. But really know, do you really want this thing, or just because you saw it on Instagram and you just feel jealous of that person, So be specific and know that whatever you want, it will happen. And whatever you impress your subconscious mind with, it will happen. So my interpretation on the story of this entrepreneur, the successful entrepreneur, is he really knew the secret unintentionally, and it changed his life. So now you know the secret, and you can intentionally change your life. So that's it for today. I hope you liked this video. Check out the meditation that you can reprogram your subconscious mind with. It's a 30-minute guided meditation. It will take you step by step into alpha state, and from there you can reprogram your subconscious mind. You can literally write a new program in your subconscious mind by imagining and feeling the things you want to feel. So that's it for today. I hope you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Tell me down in the comments, what do you want to see next? And I will see you soon.